Is it snowing? Is it snowing? All right, dry yourself off. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. Okay. Is it cold and wet outside? You just needed to curl up a little bit. Guys, it is snowing so good right now. Oh my gosh, and there's kids walking to school. That's crazy. I mean, it was not predicted whatsoever that it was going to snow today. Ooh, and now my car's beeping at me because I'm riding without a seatbelt. I'm so pumped. Also, my birthday's later this week. It's the big 23. So that's pretty fun. It's my birthday week. And next week I start my pre-clinicals for my degree. So those losers that are walking to school, I also will be going to school, to a middle school. So I'm one of those losers. Can you see it? Oh, I don't think you can. It's literally snowing as I'm walking into cycling. It's a freaking magical morning. Let's go! Come on, big energy, go! I just weighed myself on this contraption. I'm 189. I drove my truck like an hour and a half ago, and my windshield is completely covered. It's snowing so good. So I freaking drove like 40 minutes in the snow so I could go mail packages, and the freaking post office is closed. And I looked up its hours, and they say they're still open on German holiday. So I was like, okay, cool, because today's a German holiday. Get there, closed. No sign as to saying why they're closed or anything. Just. And then I go to the other place I need to go, and I knew because it's a German holiday that they would only take appointments, which I do not have, but I had to go there to get the link so that I can make an appointment online. So I did that. And then I have to grab a few things at the store, so I'm going to do that. But it is quite inconvenient, especially because, like I said, it's snowing. Well, it was. It stopped snowing now. And so the roads are not great. So I drove all this way for nothing. These little bunny tracks in the snow. So cute. Get your ball? Good boy. Oh, you got a little snow on your nose. Oh, thank you. Let's see how I can do left-handed. Pretty good. Now, I may be no athlete, but that was a pretty good throw from my left hand. Oh, look at this cute little boy. Where'd you try? Oh. So I made lasagna several days ago that I'm still eating. Hopefully I'll polish it off today, but we'll find out. When I went to make it, I was like, you know what? I'll use ground beef because even though I usually don't like ground beef, I'm coming around to it, and people put in lasagna. I need protein when I eat, so I'll make lasagna and put ground beef in it. We did not have ground beef. And so I have lasagna with no protein. But the way to fix that is obviously adding meat of some sort. It's too late to add ground beef. You know what goes good with pasta, red sauce, and cheese? Breaded chicken. But do I feel like doing that? Absolutely not. So I have dinosaur chicken nuggets, and they will do the job. So I started a class yesterday, quantitative literacy, I think it is. Oh, there's a little girl crossing the street. How cute. Where's her parents? Actually, school got out like a while ago, so I actually am very confused. Not my child, not my problems. So I started a class yesterday and just took the exam, and passed it easy. Through WGU, they don't give you like an actual grade. You're either competent or incompetent. And so I'm competent. Let's go. But yeah, so I passed the class, less than 24 hours. The math was super easy, like middle school to elementary level math. So I did not need to study or do anything. The only assignment for that class was the final, which was easy. So anyways, I'm done with that. Very nice. And my next class is for my pre-clinicals. And so next week I start observational hours where I'm literally in a middle school and shadowing the teacher. I think I have to teach a few lessons. Learn how to lesson plan and all that stuff. So I start that next week, which I'm in the home stretch of my degree. Unfortunately, I do have to wait until fall to do student teaching, which stinks because the observational hours will take a month or less, probably 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4 at the most, but I'm gonna fly through that. But I have to wait all the way until August or September, whenever the next school year starts, to do my student teaching, and I have no other classes to really do in the meantime. So I'm basically, once I do my observational hours, I'm a free woman until student teaching, which will take probably 3 or 4 months. And then I'll have my degree, baby. My freaking bachelor's degree. So crazy. Okay, also, I don't need to tell you this, but I'm going to. Why is my freaking bandana the cutest, most gorgeous thing ever? I'm obsessed with wearing it, so thank you, Brian and Tristan. I literally wear it all the time, but my outfit is so good right now. I look so freaking cute, so freaking good, and it's amazing. In case you're wondering what I got in the mail today, I got more creatine, which came in rather fast. I ordered some early because I was like, oh, it's gonna take like 2 weeks to get here because I used American Amazon. But the product that I bought is made in Germany, so it took like 3 days. But more importantly, some mother freaking Blundstone boots. So let's see these things. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, interesting. I did not know they came with these. Okay. Wow, look at these beauties. Now I can join the cool kids club with Matthew, Mallory, John, Emmy. What is this? I don't know. Anyways, I need to try these puppies on. I'm literally the coolest person ever. These boots are gonna be perfect. I'm gonna wear these for my observational hours because I have to dress business casual and I don't have any nice shoes. And now I can wear these, and I can wear these outside and doing whatever cool kid stuff you do in them. This is what I need. So, let me turn this down. My birthday is Friday. Today is Wednesday. I have 2 days to go until my magical 23rd birthday. And you know what I want for my birthday? Cinnamon motherfreaking toaster strudels for breakfast. I have always loved these. As a child, we never got them, obviously, because they're extremely unhealthy, overpriced, and yeah. So for my birthday breakfast, this is what I want. And then I think for lunch, I'm gonna go get ramen, and then for dinner, hang out with my life group. And I made a special request to one of my friends that she make her chocolate peppermint cake for my birthday. So that's what we're doing, and it's gonna be great. Even though I'm gonna be sad and miss Nicholas, I'm gonna have a great birthday. Okay, so I ordered this book off of Amazon, which I order lots of books off Amazon. That's nothing new. However, this book is probably the most poorly put together book I've ever read. And I don't mean the story, I mean the actual structure of the book. You literally open the page and pages come out, but clean cut. It's not like they're ripped out. Literally, basically every third page is detached. And so as you're reading, you're flipping through pages and they just come out. Like, what the frick? And it's just about every third page until you get into the 200s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bro, what? I don't know what's wrong with this book, but it's irritating. Guys, guess what day it is? It's my birthday, which means for breakfast, I'm having cinnamon toaster strudels. Here's my breakfast with some sausages to add protein. It's my birthday. It's the big 23. So, as you saw, I ate some cinnamon toaster strudels, which means I'll probably go into a sugar coma later for having such a dessert for breakfast, really. Now I'm going to the gym. I'm going to hit I think I'm going to do a leg day and then maybe do a run. Oh, my backpack just fell out of my passenger seat. Awesome. And maybe get ramen for lunch. We'll see. I think for my birthday present to myself, since Nicholas is not here, I'm going to order some books on Amazon. And I'm pretty sure I'll get like a birthday discount for Gymshark and probably American Eagle. We'll see. If I do, then I'll take a little gander at their websites to see what I want to use that little birthday discount for. And if they don't, then I guess I'll just get the books, which is fine. I've been flying through books lately. I've read 2 books this week. I read Anathema, which was a pretty dark fantasy romance. And the world is cool. The things that happen to the characters, like their history and whatnot, I like. The writing itself of the main story is okay. I think like the random, almost like side pieces are probably what make the story most interesting, if that makes sense. Like the main story is like it's an easy read, and it's almost, dare I say, fun. But the little tidbits of things and I don't know. I feel like the backstory of the main guy, Zavander, is probably more interesting than, I mean, actually no, he is. I like his character. I don't know, okay, I feel like the main character, Mavis, like, she's okay. Like, she's not that crazy. She's nothing too special. Again, the writing's just okay. Last night, I finished The Crowns of Oaths and Curses, which, I don't know, that's such a bookish name that I don't really like the title. You know how I feel like it started with A Court of Thorns and Roses, and now everyone's trying to have these elaborate, mystical names. Wow, there are a lot of cars at the gym right now. And, yeah, I don't really care for the name, but I did like the story. The main character, Rook, is probably the coolest, one of the best female characters that I've ever read. Okay, there's literally no freaking parking. So, well, this is just freaking unfortunate. say, guys, Europe is such a vibe. I'm loving this. Walking downtown, I love the fashion here. No one's dressed like a bum. The buildings are old and beautiful. And it's my 23rd birthday. Of like, had to document the moment. They're sleeping up there. Okay, I got ramen with Jordan. Shout out Jordan. And then we went to the bookstore and they had an English section. Here's what I got. This top one I literally just chose because of the cover. And then, I can't show you the bottom one. I got Brimstone, which is a sequel to a book I've read.
Happy birthday!
Oh, bye-bye!
Happy birthday, Aunt Gabby.
I'm going. I'm going.
Yeah.
Someone explained to me how I take in a disposable camera to a Photoshop and I get almost none of my photos back. The camera has 27 photos, okay? Which, if they turn out bad, that's fine, okay? I would still like them back. I got these that are terrible. I have no clue what this is, but obviously I got them back. Okay, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 photos back out of 27. Why don't they give me all my photos? This one is, I don't know, this is taken in the car. I don't know, it looks like the back of the passenger seat in Quentin's car. And then I got these two, which look exactly the same. They're with my friend Lindsay and her family that I ran into. I have this one of Mallory. Let's go, Mallory, our photo made it. And then this one of my favorite breakfast spot, Max. 7 out of 27. I did not get 20 of my photos back. I don't know if something damaged the film. I have these. They gave me my actual rolls. One. Most of these don't even look like they have photos on it. I don't know if the film was damaged. Yeah, it literally looks like there's only 7 photos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever. I don't know how that happens, but that's very frustrating because I took all these photos when I was back in North Carolina and Michigan. And so all the photos that I had taken, the 20 photos I didn't get, I can't get them back again.
Happy birthday, Gabby. I just
Just
said
say-
that. I just said that.
Yeah, good job.
Now how many of it?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gabby. Woo! Happy birthday to you.
So I just got home from hanging out with my friends. I'm about to eat a fat slice of cake before bed. And it's technically past midnight, so it's January 10th, but until I go to bed, it's still January 9th. When I go to sleep, then it's allowed to be the next day. Until then, as long as I stay awake, it's still January 9th and my birthday. And I have to say, my birthday, usually I hate my birthday. Don't look forward to it, avoid it. But this year was one for the books, in that I had a really good birthday. I wish Nick could have been here, hang out with me. But besides that, it was probably one of my best and favorite birthdays that I've had in recent years and probably my entire life. So let's go to 23.